And welcome here to Seabus Super Stadium, where the Gold Coast Titans are taking on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. I'm your host, Tyrone Clay, and joining me in the box tonight is Sonny Tyre. Sonny, how are we?
Good, Tyrone. Very honoured and humbled to be here tonight. It's a huge game for both sides, fighting for their finals hopes. The Titans in particular, 3-6 on this season. They need to get a wriggle on and get a win here tonight at home. The Bulldogs trying to find a bit more breathing room in the race for the finals. They're 5-4 at the moment, and a win would do a lot for their hopes heading into the back end of the season. So it's going to be a great one, Tyrone. Plenty to play for.
Yeah, definitely plenty to play for. And firstly, I'd like to just say, who are your tips of this game?
I've gone with the Dogs. They've just got form and consistency. The Titans, they've sort of fallen off, so I'm tipping the Dogs here. I think they're going to get it 9-18. But for competitive sake, I hope it's a close game. And yeah.
I almost forgot to do mine. I'm going Bulldogs 19 plus. I'm gonna go rogue yet again, as Bulldogs are gonna get the ball first. And it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. And Joseph Jackson, one of the stars last week with the 2 intercept tries, just to put his team over the line, just shows how good of form he is in here at the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I've liked the halves pairing for the Dogs, Hellier and Jackson. I feel like they've made some great strides this season, and yeah, they'll probably play a big part in tonight's game if the Dogs want to get a result. But the Titans, you know, they've got a lot to play for. They've got to turn it around here, and they'll be looking to do so in front of a packed home crowd.
As Liam Ryan can't get anywhere, Daniel Hellier swallows him, and that is just brilliant play from the Dogs. And the Titans are going to have to try and get this out of their own end. So far, not so good. And Captain Mike Borsons is going to only get it up to the 20-meter line, and it is already third tackle. But Christian McKay, he's everywhere. He's always having a good game. He just pops up whenever and wherever. So now we get to see Mike Borsons. Oh, that's not a good kick. Columbus is going to step one. Oh, that's not what the start the Titans would have been hoping for.
Yeah, Mike Borson's the hero for the Blues in Game 3. Just not the start that he wants here. It's invited a lot of pressure inside their red zone now, or just in front of it. And Kobe Johnston. Oh, geez, he's still going.
Oh, just Kobe Johnston. Brilliant. He had a great game last week as well. Just backing up his great performances as Moana almost got picked off there by McLucky. Just couldn't get there. And see what the Dogs can do here with Hodgson. Oh, he'll be taken down 2 meters out though, and Bulldogs are going to have an opportunity here, 5th and last. Hellier puts in the gropper. Oh, McLucky gets it, and he almost got away. The Titans survived that great attacking set from the Dogs.
Yeah, Tyrone, the Titans, they're on the ropes early, but Nathan O'Donnell trying to get them a bit of breathing room here. The Titans really need to watch out for their mistakes, because the Bulldogs are a team that will capitalise and make you pay for it. So I think field position will be very important for them tonight if they're going to get a result against this Dog side. But just like that.
Every time. And Wallace perfectly placed, just got the intercept, and now the Dogs have the opportunity to work it further into the Titans' end and maybe try and get some points on the board here. We'll see, as Taterna Maxwell can't get away from Hayden Davis. Brilliant defense. Now, Namina's just going to roar. He'll be taken back there. Ferocious tackle. 4th now. Inside the 20 they are, though, the Bulldogs. Long ball out to Mobs. And he'll be wrapped up just short of the 10-meter line now. 5th and last. It's going to be Hellier putting up the bomb. Who's going to get under it? Oh, tap back for TTM. He's going to go in. And what a start for the Doggies. Hellier back with an incredible kicking game.
Bang, yeah, TTM doing what he does best, just waiting for that tap back, and just gets through the gap there to get the first points on the board for the visitors. Rough start for the Titans. Obviously, you know, mistakes have cost them early on here, so they need to try and turn this thing around as soon as they can, because effectively they're playing mistakes. You can't afford to, give away easy possession. So the Dogs doing a good job to counter, and they'll get the first points on the board here, 6-0.
Yeah, and Doggies will be elated with that, and hopefully they can back it up and put more points on the board. As Titans really, really need to get their game working. If they play like this, their finals hopes, their season could nearly be over tonight. But we'll have to wait and see, as the Bulldogs here will give it back to Namina. He's going to just run it up, and he'll get over the 20. Just a big run from big player. First now. Kobe Johnston off for Mobs. Going to spread it here and can't do much. Second tackle. Hell yeah. Goes inside to Moana. He'll be taken down there on the third tackle. Kobe Johnston. Good tackle there by McKay, but not going to get anywhere else. Now they're going to go down the short side here. It's going to go to Columbus. Columbus is straight through. Can't beat Liam Ryan, though, at the back. And Bulldogs now are just going to have to punt it down here. Hell yeah. Across the field. Gives it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to step past one. And O'Donnell is looking lively early, and maybe he's the man that the Titans need to break them open.
Yeah, they might have to start swinging it out wide, Tyrone. I mean, this Bulldogs forward pack is just very staunch and tough through the middle. You don't really want to get into a trench battle with them unless you've got the forward pack to do so, and they're one of the strongest, so the Titans need to play to their strengths. I don't know who's going to step up, but someone needs to start breaking out here and leading by example, as Martin gets a great kick away.
He does, and TTM, he's dicing with the sideline, gets past Liam Ryan. Oh, Mike Borson's there. Oh, that was looking very dangerous, but now the Dogs will have the ball, and Mobs just takes it up to the 40-metre line. It's going to be second tackle. Bulldogs now going down the short side. Oh, Mayava straight through. Gets the ball on the inside to Hellier. Oh, that was looking dangerous, but it's going to be third tackle now. Columbus. Back for Kobe Johnson. Gets the offload to Moana. Bulldogs not afraid to throw this ball around. And now they'll be just short of the line. Fourth tackle. Hellier. Oh, what a ball from Hellier. Namina just goes straight in. And this is worrying signs here for the Titans.
Yeah, Daniel Hellier with the beauty of a pass just hits it nice and flat for Namina, the big fella, to run over and just place it down right there. Nearly put a crater in the ground. But I'll tell you what, the Dogs, they've started off real hot. And yeah, like you said, Tyrone, it's worrying signs for the Goldie at the moment. They're already down 10-0, probably going to be 12-0 with 12 minutes played. It's just been a bit of a fall-off for them this season. It's hard to pinpoint exactly where it's gone wrong, but I'll tell you what, the mistakes that they've made, that just really doesn't help their case. So, yeah, they've got to do a bit of soul-searching here if they want to get back in this game, because the Dogs are starting off hot.
Yeah, and although, as you do say that, there is still a lot of time, so anything is possible. As Michael McCluckey just waiting for us to get back underway here. He does so, and it's a kick down to Daniel Hellier. He'll pass it inside for Johnston, and Kobe Johnston off the back fence. Can't get to the 20-metre line, but it will be first tackle. Damien Moana just straight at the line. Second tackle now for the Bulldogs. Mobs. He can't get past Tabasco there, and it will be third tackle. Where are they going to go? Oh, it's going to go to TTM. He's straight through the line, but he can only get to the opposition 40-metre line. Fourth tackle now for the Dogs. And it's going to go inside for Moana. He almost looked like going through. However, it's not to be, and it will be fifth and last now. Hellier just going to run it here, and that probably wasn't the correct option there on the last play.
Yeah, maybe they think they've got a good lead. They can try taking a few risks here. Hellier deciding to back himself, but yeah, the Dogs have been doing a good job at finding the holes in the space and just running straight through them. So the Titans, they've got good field position here. They're going to enter the halfway line, and hopefully for them they can put in a good kick to pin the Doggies deep, because they've been fighting against the wall, backs against the wall for most of this first half. Oh, Harris Andrews. Play on.
Looked like a falcon. But the Titans are going to get it back. No set restarts or anything. Dylan Murray will run it up. Fourth tackle now. Where will the Titans go? They're going to go to the left-hand side here. Lachlan for John Tabasco. He'll be taken down 3 meters short now. Fifth and last. McLucky. And Christian McKay gets in the way. Very disappointing there from the Titans.
Yeah, the freak, Christian McKay, just big fella, couldn't get out of the way, and unfortunately for the Titans, it turns a golden opportunity into a not a golden opportunity. So for them, they need to just back up strong here on defense, keep the Dogs pinned deep. But I'll tell you what, when they allow line breaks like that, it's just not going to make the job any easier.
Yeah, and Doggies now are looking to spread the ball, but Mark Lee gets the intercept. Dogs trying to get a bit offensive and definitely not working, as Mike Borsons will just take the run here. They're already in the red zone. Second tackle. It's going to go to Luke Driscoll. And he'll drive there over the 10-meter line now. Third tackle. McLucky. He tried to dummy, but he just gets wrapped up in a strong tackle now. Fourth. It's going to go to Luke Driscoll. He almost gets over. Not to be. And now it's going to be fifth and last. McLucky. Grubbers at Liam Ryan on the... great tackle from the Dogs defense from what looked to be a certain try.
Yeah, the Titans nearly getting over there, but good line defense from the Dogs, and penalty conceded. Discipline starting to play a factor early on here, so just like that, gives a bit more breathing room for the Dogs. The Titans looking good on that set, but they're just not doing themselves any favors with the mistakes and turnovers, penalties, so they just need to tidy that up here and try and slog this one back.
Yeah, and Dogs gonna have some field position here. Namina gets him to halfway. It will only be second tackle now for the Dogs. Mobs. He'll just drive there. It's going to be third. They're going to go from dummy half. Thomas Wallace fends off Mike Borson. He would have felt that one straight into his chest. Now it's fourth tackle. Short side. TTM. Gets the offload inside for Columbus. Fortunately, he gets driven back now. And it is going to be fifth and last. Thomas Wallace. That looked to be a knock on, and I think they're going to say it was, and not the ending to the set that the Doggies would have needed. We have a scrum. A good old-fashioned scrum.
Yeah. No, it's going to be a penalty to the Titans. Well, I'll tell you what, they've certainly worked that one in their favour. They could have really used it. The rare scrum. Not too often it happens, but when it does, as the opposition, you don't like to see it. It's even worse when they take advantage of the offside. So, the Titans with a good set here to clear a bit of space and try and get down to the other end.
Yeah, and we'll see what they can do. Driscoll, he can't get anywhere else. He will get to halfway, though. Second tackle now. They're going to go all the way back for Liam Ryan, who does go out to O'Donnell. He goes straight through the line. He's been really good for them today, as Titans here going to play it. Third tackle. It's going to go to Mark Lee. But Damian Moana says, no, I'm swallowing you. Fourth tackle. Long ball to Driscoll. But he'll be only taken down on the 20-meter line. And Titans here got to try something. It's going to go to McLucky. He puts up a deep bomb. And a great kick chase from the Titans. And they're going to pin him back in the end goal. Brilliant play from the Gold Coast Titans.
Yeah, great kick pressure. They're finally starting to get a bit of momentum, the Goldies. So with the prime set from the dropout, we'll see what they can do here, because they've had their chances in the red zone. Bit risky there. Come on, just play it safe, Titans. But we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, it's going to go out to Driscoll. He'll take another hit up. Second tackle. It's going to go out to Liam Ryan. He's going to pass back for his captain, Mike Dawson. He'll be taken down over the 20-metre line. Third tackle now. Lachlan. Long ball out to McLucky, but Joseph Jackson read what was happening and rushed up in defence. Fourth tackle. Right-hand side. Oh, Liam Rogers. He can't go anywhere, and Titans here have to put up an attacking kick. Fifth and last. It's going to be McLucky. Putting up the bomb to the right-hand side. Harris Andrews is there. Harris Andrews taps it back. Can Daniel Hellier keep Liam Ryan out? Yes! Oh, great work there from the Doggies. Just Titans can't penetrate the line.
Yeah, nice three-man tackle there on the line to turn Liam Ryan over. And this goal line defense from the Dogs, it's hard to crack. So when you get your chances, you really want to capitalize. But, oh, geez, Filippo Gould straight through the middle. The Dogs just making it look a bit easy on attack here. But I'll tell you what, the Titans, if they can keep playing how they've been playing and just capitalize off their chances, then there'll be a good chance to get back into this fight.
Yeah, they will, and it's going to go all the way back for TTM, but Driscoll will take him down. Fourth tackle now. It's going to go to Hodgson. Hodgson tries to go up the middle, not to be short of the 20-metre line, and it will be fifth and last. Hellier down the right-hand side, gets the grubber. Daly's there. Daly steps. Daly can't get past TTM. Titans now got to try and build off this, you'd have to say.
Yeah, cheeky grubber there from Daniel Hellier. Not afraid to try things here tonight. But yeah, the Titans holding on here. It's felt like an uphill battle for them. They're making a bit of progress now, but you know, there's not too much remaining left in this first half. They would need to try and get on the board at least before halftime. And yeah, hopefully through guys like Mark Lee, Luke Driscoll, Liam Ryan, or this bloke Harris Andrews could go all the way. Just has to beat TTM. Beautiful
Harris
stuff.
Andrews. What a signing. He's been mid-season trade from the Rabbitohs. In exchange, Felix Soda went to the Rabbitohs, and he's proving immense for the Titans. Just great player. And not often people go around TTM that easily, but Harris Andrews has done so.
Yeah, I think TTM was trying to milk a bit of an obstruction with the ref there. Okay, just a bit too slow running back, getting in the way. But I tell you what, they're not complaining. Harris Andrews getting the first try of the game, first points for the Gold Coast Titans. And that'll do a lot for their momentum. You know, McLucky will slot this from in front, make it 6-point deficit. So yeah, the Titans, they're starting to come back a bit here now. In the field of Dogs, you don't want to get too complacent. You want to try and hold strong. So we'll see what these teams can bring us in the final stages of this first half.
Yeah, the Titans, that's probably what they needed. Just got to relieve the pressure somehow, and Harris Andrews did so perfectly. And now Bulldogs just got to calm themselves down a bit and see how the Titans can respond after scoring points, with Liam Rogers just taking it, running it straight to Daniel Hellier. Just says, I want you. First tackle now. Tabasco goes straight through the middle. Gets the offload to Lachlan Martin. He'll just get tackled before the 40 now. Second tackle. It's going to go to Ilias. And he'll just drive to the halfway line. Great post-contact meters there. Now it's going to be Lachlan Martin up the middle. He throws a very, very risky ball, and Kamene comes in and intercepts it. Just disappointing for the Titans when they have the Bulldogs on the ropes.
Yeah, just forcing their arm there. Wasn't a real need to throw that ball, but, you know, the Titans, I think they want to try some risky plays. Oh, Tedesco, what a run with the offload. Moana now. Oh, geez, the Dogs, just like that, turning it on here. Just shy of the red zone. We'll see how they'll finish this set.
As we get to see Filippo Gould, but he'll be driven back. Nothing doing there, and it'll be fourth tackle. Joseph Jackson. Oh, he's going to throw the Harbour Bridge ball. TTO gets it, but can't evade Mike Borson's. That looked very good. Now Hellier putting up one of his signature bombs. Who's going to take it? Oh, no one contested. It's too deep. Just a little bit too far from Hellier, and now the Titans get a 7-tackle set.
Yeah, that set was looking very dangerous for the Dogs, but just fizzles out at the end. Great kick from Hellier. He's having quite a game. I've got to give flowers to my fellow sixers out there, my fellow halves. But yeah, the Titans, they're on the ropes once again. They need to try and turn this thing around and not force any mistakes or turnovers, because that's been their Achilles heel in this first half.
As we get to see now, Lachlan Martin getting the ball, but Lachlan Martin will be driven back. He can't do anything there. Third tackle. Tabasco inside for Liam Ryan. He can't step past Filippo Gould. Great defense there. Fourth now. McLucky off to Liam Rogers. But he's not going to get anywhere. And Dogs with a pretty good defensive set. And Ilias looked like he dropped the ball. They're going to play on, but it's not going to result in anything anyways. And now the Dogs hopefully can put more points here.
Yeah, Moana just having a quick word to referee K. Pretending like he can't see what just happened, but I'll tell you what, it's been a close game, neck and neck. You'd think that the Bulldogs have had the upper hand considering the chances they've created, but yet they find themselves only 6 points up at the moment, so it's just a testament to how good the Titans have been defensively. They just need to work on their attack.
Yeah, they do, and Hodgson just driven back there, and he won't be going anywhere. It's Moana. He'll just go through, though, straight up the middle. Can't get past Liam Ryan. That was looking very dangerous. And now Doggies here will have it. Fifth and last. Hell yeah. Oh, he knocks it on. Mark Lee gets the ball. Oh, he had open space, but he is swallowed. And now the Titans get a 7-tackle set to try something here.
Yeah, the Titans just ripping into Daniel Hellier. They're probably a bit sick of him getting those kicks away, and they gave him one to remember them by. But yeah, the Titans probably just going to be looking to wind down the clock and get to half time. The fatigue factor certainly settling in, and they're almost struggling to get into the opposition half. So I think their plan will be run out the clock and try and readjust at half time.
Yeah, as we get to see Ilias take it, fourth tackle. Long ball out to Driscoll. Gets the offload to McLucky. He'll be taken down, though. Fifth and last now. They're going to go all the way back for Jerome Daly. Oh, he kicks it into the back of his own player. And that is definitely not what you needed there if you're a Titans fan.
Yeah, those ones, they're the ones that really just frustrate you. There's offside kicks, penalties being conceded. All of a sudden, the Bulldogs find themselves just knocking on the red zone once again, and they'll be looking to finish off with some points heading into the shed. So the Titans need to step up one more time in this half and try and repel this Dogs attack.
As Hellier will get them in the red zone. It is second tackle now. They're going to go out to TTM. He's going to step past two, but Mark Lee there in cover defense. Third now. Filippo Gould just driven back there, though, by Lachlan Martin. Will be fourth. Long ball to Mobs. Mike read the situation. Took him down, but he almost gets to the line. Will be fifth and last. Gonna go to Hellier. Hellier puts in the grubber. Oh, Ilias has to take it over. And he ran dead. Interesting play there from Ilias, but it did save a try for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Kyriakos Ilias not taking any chances, just decides to play it safe, even if that means another 6 to defend. So, with just over a minute and a half remaining, I think that's the plan. Just wear him out, grind him down and get to the sheds. And Moana passes a questionable one to Namina, straight off the big chest of the big unit. And yeah, the Titans, they'll breathe a sigh of relief now, Tyrone. They've been let off the hook there.
And you'd think, barring any bad mistakes, that they should be able to run out the clock, or most of the clock, as Lachlan Martin won't be getting anywhere. Second tackle now. They're going to go out to Jerome Daly. And he'll be on halfway. Third tackle. Mark Lee to Lachlan Martin. He can't get anywhere. Bulldogs just turning up the defense here late on in the first half. Now it's going to go to O'Donnell. He steps through the line. He almost got past TTM. That was looking very dangerous. And it will be fifth and last now. They are going to get a kickoff here. McLucky puts in the grubber and Moana will take it. That'll be us for the first half. Dogs lead 12 points to 6. As we welcome you back here for the second half on this Wednesday night clash, Bulldogs lead the Titans 12 points to 6. And Sonny, what are your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, Tyrone. Look, I thought the Dogs started off really hot. The Titans made mistakes early on that allowed the Dogs to capitalise off possession and score some quick tries. But they've been hanging in the fight. You know, they haven't let the Dogs get out to too much of a lead, and it's only a 6-point deficit. So word is that Mike Borsons was actually giving out a hectic spray to his boys, Des Hasler style. We'll see if they can turn up and turn things around for the Dogs. They're just going to be looking to stick to the game plan. It's been working for them with this lead, and they've only had 33% all possession, so
That's
it's very
crazy.
interesting. But yeah, it just goes to show how good the Dogs are on attack.
Yeah, you can't discredit them, as now we get to see Christian McKay. But the Titans, not a bad opening set. They will get it over the 40, and Mike Borsons will just kick it down to John Boy Mayava, who will step past wide, and John Boy Mayava's gone. Can Harris Andrews catch up? I don't think so. And what a start for this second half for the Bulldogs, just going coast to coast with their vice captain, John Boy Mayava.
John Boy, take a bow, mate. He's a superstar, and just getting past that whole line of Titans defenders, cutting back in field to get past Liam Ryan. He's been held a bit quiet. They haven't really targeted his wing this game, and that's the reason why. He's danger on kick returns. So just like that, the Bulldogs start off with a bang in the second half. Wallace will slot this one from in front, and that should make it 6-18 to the visitors.
Which it does, and this game yet again back out to that 12-point lead that the Titans were down by in the first half. But we've seen them fight back, and they can fight back, the Titans. So hopefully they'll be able to do so for this game's sake. But the Bulldogs will be looking to just put more pressure on the Titans, just try and get this scoreboard to balloon out. And hopefully, do we want that to happen, really? For the game's sake, no. for weekly bet's sake, depends. As we have to see Namana, he's straight through the line. Just a big run. Liam Ryan has to force him down. Will be second tackle now. Kobe Johnston. He'll take it up over halfway now. It's going to go hell yeah. To Oos Willis. Oh, freaky McKay. He just knocks that ball loose. What a tackle from the big prop.
Yeah, McKay was just standing over him after that hit, doing a bit of an emote on him. But I'll tell you what, McKay is someone who can single-handedly turn momentum around in the blink of an eye. And just like that, the Titans inside Dogs half now. They'll be trying to go through the guys like Liam Ryan, who can try and spark something for this attack. And we'll see how they'll go about it.
Yeah, and get to see the Titans now have some field position. McKay yet again taking another run. He'll be taken down fourth. Long ball to Driscoll. He'll be taken down. Not before getting to the 10-meter line, though. And he'll get a slow play the ball. McLucky now grubbers it perfectly, but yet again, the Dogs' defense just keep Liam Ryan out.
Oh, geez. Oh, just like that. Big interception from Liam Rogers. Oh, geez. Just like that, the Titans again, they get another chance at life. Let's see what they'll do with it.
Yeah, as Driscoll gets over the line, but will be put on his back. Referee Will K will go up to the bunker. Ooh. Yeah, no. They're going to go back out to the 10-meter line, but very entertaining of the Titans. Will have a lot of opportunity. They're going to go down this left-hand side. McKay has to take the run himself. Not the play that they would have wanted. It's now third tackle. Oh, long ball out to Rogers. He'll be taken down 3 meters short. Fourth tackle. Christian McKay hit off the ball. Luana picks him up, and he'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Yeah, they gave him a receipt, Tyrone. They just, McKay just got drilled on that one and spilled the ball out. I think a bit of saliva came out flying as well. So the Dogs, I'll tell you what, that defensive line, especially on the goal line, Oh, mate, it is immense. It is hard to crack. It's very tough. And just like that, they relieve a bit of pressure inside their own end.
Oh, and Christian
Oh,
McKay gives away a penalty. Just holding
oh.
on too long in that tackle, and now the Titans have to bear with the. They had opportunities, and then they didn't get the ball, and now they've given the Dogs more possession inside the Titans half, and the Titans, they're gonna have to try and hold on here.
Yeah, Tyrone, the discipline or lack thereof, it just has not helped the Goldie in any way. I know they're probably aware of that, but geez, those ones can just really feel like a dagger to the heart. They're playing for their season here. They don't want to drop 7 games because you're, in dangerous territory when it comes to the finals equation. And Cameron Hodgson through the line gets the offload to Damo Moana. Can he budge over? He does so. Oh no. And we spoke about dagger in the hearts. Mark Lee, hands on hips. Geez, it's not looking good for the Titans at this point. Even McCabe, the big unit, just couldn't stop Damian Moana from crossing that line.
Yeah, it was all set up by that penalty given away by McKay. He held down too long, and also that run from Cameron Hodgson to get them close to the line, and then Moana just finished the job off.
Yeah, and that's, Moana's speed, especially at the lock position, is just, it can be devastating, especially for the opposition. And geez, the Titans, it's not looking good for them in this game. They really need to dig deep. Their season's on the line. They need to really play for it. And they need to do it in the next half an hour. This could be the game that really defines whether or not they'll make finals. It wouldn't be entirely impossible, but you don't want to drop more than 7 games. And if they lose here tonight, that'll be their 7th loss on the season. So they need to turn it around. They need to really just bring their best footy, and that's one way to do it. McKay, get in, son. That's how you get it.
Yeah, McKay's just teaching them everything. Brilliant shots. Second tackle now. Oh, but he gets fended off by Moana. He returns serve. They're targeting McKay here. Bulldogs, they just don't want him as... Oh, they looked good on that inside-outside play. It's now going to be 4th. Back for Joseph Jackson. He puts in a kick. Only going to get to Liam Ryan, and he'll return it. But Moana just swallows him. A great kick chase from the Bulldogs. Now the Titans will have some field position, sort of.
Yeah, it feels like the Dogs' game plan for the forwards has just been target McKay. You take the heart and the mind, the body will all fall with it. So, Liam Ryan, great run. Gets a goosey on him as well. And geez, just like that, the Titans, they've got a chance to strike back here. Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, but not before a great tackle from Columbus. We'll just stop them. 4th tackle now. Long ball off to McKay. Ooh. Another long ball to McLucky. They're not afraid to throw this ball around the Titans, and it's going to be 5th and last. It's going to go to Mark Lee. He puts up the bomb. Who's going to take it? Oh, McKay absolutely sits my armor down. Oh, no. The Titans are taking the 2. Oh, no.
Oh, geez, that was massive hit there from McKay. I'll tell you what, he is just taking it all personal. He's channeling his inner Jordan mentality. But geez, to go for the 2 when you have a chance in the red zone, you're down by 18. Oh no, that's not the decision making that's gonna help win you this game. Maybe the Titans just want a breather because it's been pretty intense these past 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been pretty hectic. McKay's just there and everywhere, hitting blokes whenever he wants, but he's also got some put on his chin, so it's been very, very good to watch as we get to see the Titans. They're going to give it to McKay.
Run it up.
Oh, but he's still going to drive to the 20-meter line. Great run off the kickoff for McKay. First tackle now. Corey Goetz. He'll take it up to the 30-meter line. Second tackle. McKay's going to get the ball again. He's straight through, but he's going to be muscled back. He gets over the 40-meter line, though. Third tackle. They're going to go out here to Liam Ryan. Liam Ryan's going to step past one. Can TTM get there? Gets the offload inside to Driscoll. Oh, that looked promising for the Titans. Not to be. Fourth tackle now. They're going to go down this short side. O'Donnell. Great work there from Vuva Lagawa. And it's going to be fifth and last. Lachlan Martin has to take the kicky duties. Puts it up for Liam Ryan. Liam Ryan's going to take it and put it down. The Titans are back in this game.
Oh, what a beauty of a try from Liam Ryan. He just put that down so quick, I didn't even see it. It was just like a bullet. But I'll tell you what, the Titans, they're fighting back now. They're playing a bit of ad-lib footy, and I think the game plan has sort of gone out the window. They're just going to try and throw it around and you know, just play off the cuff here. And I'll tell you what, the Titans, they're slowly finding a bit of life now. If McGlucky can sink this could be a huge kick when it's all said and done. And he'll slot it. Beauty of a kick there. 14-24 in favour of the home side Titans. I'll tell you what, Tyrone, 24 minutes left, 10 points the difference. The comeback could be real. If I'm the Titans, give it to McKay and just let him run. Just feed him the ball.
Yeah, he's just been a machine. He's just on such good form right now, and a try for him would top it off. It would just give him the world of good. It would give the Titans the world of good. As get to see them get back underway here, but it is gonna go to McKay. Oh. No matter what, they're gonna throw the ball at super long, and they'll give it to him as Driscoll takes the hit up to the 30-meter line. Second tackle. Gonna go down the short side. It's gonna go for Liam Ryan. Back for Nathan O'Donnell, who is down the wing and not before tackled by TTM. Third tackle now. McLucky off for Driscoll. Driscoll will get driven back though by Moana. It's gonna be fourth. It's gonna go out to Liam Ryan. Back for Mike Borsons. Can't beat Hellier on the inside. Titans now will have to kick it back to the Dogs.
Oh, no.
McKay gets in the way. Oh, McKay. He is everywhere, but sometimes you just can't be everywhere at every play.
Yeah, he's a big unit, McKay. It's hard to kick it around him. I'll tell you what, I found it funny that the Dogs tried to kick it off towards the opposite wing or the opposite side where he was. And
Still got the ball.
McLucky just swung it back out to him. That's the game plan. Feed the beast. But yeah, the Dogs, prime opportunity outside the red zone. Namina straight through the middle. And geez, this could be danger signs here for the Titans.
Yeah, it could be. It is second tackle now. Going to give it to Joseph Jackson, who is just going to run it himself. Third tackle. It's going to go. Oh, Moana gets swallowed up by McKay. He's out for everyone. Fourth tackle now. Long ball to Oos Willis. Offload.
Ooh.
Oh, that is brilliant. Second phase play from the Bulldogs. Columbus will go over, and it's starting to get worrying yet again for the Titans.
Yeah, that was a beautiful offload there. And Columbus, all the space in the world. Not sure who the 16 was there. I think it might have been Corey Goetz trying to do a Billy Slater and slide feet first to lodge the ball loose. But it didn't work out for them there. And yeah, like you said, Tyrone, it's getting hazy for the Goldie now. They had a bit of life in them not too long ago, and all of a sudden the silence is setting here at Seba Super Stadium. Wallace will miss the kick.
Ooh.
So that will make it a 14-point deficit. I'm terrible at maths. But
Yes.
yeah, the Titans, they'll need to pull off something special. I think McKay will be off soon, if not now. So to try and do it without him, that's going to be another task in itself.
Yeah, it will be very difficult. He's just been their player, just their big player that they've relied on. He's just put everything together, and without him on the field, it's going to be a bit concerning as we see Mobs and Hayden Davis. He might be on for McKay to do the same thing, just lay it back into the Dogs players as they're going to work it up here. It's going to go to Hellier. Hellier to Mobs. He'll take the tackle there. 35 out. Third tackle. It's going to go long ball to Oos Willis. He'll be taken out over the 40-meter line. Fourth tackle. They're going to go back for Hellier here. Hellier Oh, that looked a slight bit forward, but they are going to play on. And it will be last tackle now. Hellier puts in the strong kick. Down to Harris Andrews. He almost got past TTM. Unlucky. First tackle now. Liam Ryan, you don't want this man running. Oh, he steps past TTM. That was looking a bit dangerous, Sonny.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, great run by Ryan. It gets him into the Dogs' half now. They really need to get that ball into the end zone or the goal line. They just need to boot it down there or try and get there through their runners. Liam Ryan back on the outside. Oh, but this defense of the Dogs, they just haven't given them much breathing room here tonight.
Yeah, as we get to see Daly back on the field. He'll take it up, 5th and last. They're going to go back for Borsons. Borsons to center field. Liam Ryan. Oh, he's not going to go up for it. TTN, though. He's going to be back in the in goal. The Titans force a repeat set. Great play there from the Titans.
That is massive defense from the Titans, and I'll tell you what, they're not down for the count yet. The desperation they showed to drag TTM back in goal just shows how much they want to win this. And short pull straight to Davis. Oh, geez, that was that could have been sketchy there, but nonetheless, the Titans, they need to score here. You'd have to say.
Yep, definitely, and with how much time there is remaining, a try here would be beneficial and almost needed as we get to see Daly straight up the middle. Offload to Mark Lee. And there's the try we're talking about. Just brilliant second phase play, and the Titans are going to go over.
Oh, geez, the Titans. It's like watching a boxing match when one goes down and he's been counted out how many times, but he just keeps getting back up, throwing haymakers and counters. And geez, what an offload. What a beautiful play there from the Titans. They really want to win this game, and they're leaving it a bit late here, but better late than never. And with a kick in front, they should slot it down to an 8-point deficit. And with 15 minutes to go, Tyrone, anything can happen in the SRL. And geez, you just cannot rule out a comeback at this point. The Titans are still breathing.
They are still breathing. 15 to go, and we got a game on our hands here. Can the Titans just keep up this great resilience? Just not letting the Dogs go through. They can't let the Dogs go through. Now you'd have to think. Just if they do let them through, you could almost say it is over. But hopefully we don't have to come to that as it's gonna get back. We're gonna get back underway here. It's gonna go for Jerome Daly. He's gonna take it off the fence. First tackle.
Give it to McKay. He's there.
McKay's come back on his lock, but Mark Lee says, no, I'm going myself. Great run there. Second tackle. And they're going to go out for Driscoll. Does the game plan come back in here for the Titans? Get the ball to McKay.
Oh,
But Goats, he's going to be driven back, though. They're not giving it to McKay. Yes, now they do. Oh, he's not going to do anything. 5th and last. Where are they going to go? It's going to go back. McLucky. Slugger to return. Slugger. Oh, he almost beat McLucky there. And now the Titans got to put up a good defensive set here.
yeah. Oh, go Hodgson. He's gone. Jeez. I'll tell you what, the Titans, time's ticking against them. They need to hold strong and hold firm here because the Dogs have been, something else on attack here. And, geez, the momentum is here with the Goldie. Their fans are just cheering from the top of their lungs here. And, Oos Willis gets a line break. They need to hold firm here. The Dogs are knocking into dangerous territory.
Yeah. Kamene almost getting through Mark Lee's tackle. Now going to be 5th and last. Hellier putting up a bomb. Liam Ryan is going to be there. Hellier taps it back. BTF's going to score. That could be game, set, and match for the Dogs. And just disappointing there from the Titans, just not wrapping up TTM, although we did step 2 defenders.
Yeah, TTM is just too slippery and gets past that line with ease, untouched. And just like that, the Dogs, I think they've put the nail in the coffin. You don't want to rule it out early. There's still 10 minutes to be played, but it's just going to take something miraculous for the Gold Coast to get back into this game. And the Dogs, they just got a bit of breathing room here now with 10 minutes to go. You just can't help but think they're going to just try and run out the clock, wear out the Titans, and come away with a road win here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, and very good for the Bulldogs. I think it'll put them close to the top 4 if I'm not mistaken. So it'll put them deep into finals. They're going to get the ball back here. It's going to go to Kamene. He'll take it up. First tackle now. 10 minutes to go. Off for Oos Willis. Oos Willis will just drop it there. Second tackle. TTM now going to go for a run. Gets past Leo Ryan. Oh, but he's hurt. Who is that? I think that's Corey Goats. Just manages to catch up to TTM. Brilliant work there. That is a perk of having a 99 speed player in the right second row position. What? Oh!
Go,
Leo Ryan. He has to put some desperation defense there. 5th and last now. Hell yeah. Putting up the bomb right hand side. Tap back for TTM. Oh, he's going to score. TTM's gone in for a hat trick. And now the Titans are long gone.
Oh, TTM just shrugs off the defender and dives on it to put the dagger in the hearts of the Titans. They will come away with a win here tonight, the Dogs. And yeah, for their finals hopes, that'll shift them up to 6-4 by the end of this game, which will be good for them because now they've got that breathing room to try and consolidate a spot in the top 8 and even try and push into the top 4. So the Dogs will be wrapped. They'll be ecstatic with this one, but for the Titans, it'll drop them down to 3-7. And this is the last game they can lose. They do not want to lose anymore for the rest of the season if they're to have any sort of mathematical hope of cracking the finals. But geez, what a game it's been from the Dogs. You can't fault the comeback from the Titans. They've really put on a fight here, but the Dogs they've been the better side here tonight.
Oh, Kamene, you'll get it. And just some news. Bulldogs are winning by 19 plus. Just a look at the weekly bets. Not many people have on 19 plus for the Doggies, but I have. So I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Titans to score another try here. Consolation try would be good.
Nope. As Columbus here, he can't go anywhere. This has been a really big defensive set for the Titans. It's not going to matter though, as Kamene here, he's only going to get it just over the 40. It's going to be 5th and last. They're going to go back for Hellier. He puts in a deep kick. Down to Harris Andrews. We've seen what he can do. Harris Andrews.
Go Andrews.
He breaks away from one. He can't get past Oos Willis. Andrews, he's looking dangerous out on that wing.
Oh, he could be the one that saves my my tip for this one.
No.
I'm hoping the Titans can get across here.
He'll save most people as Mark Lee throws a Harbour Bridge ball. Liam Ryan gets it. Hodgson rushed up, thought he was going to intercept that. Not to be. Now it's third tackle. It's going to go inside here for Borsons. He is swallowed. Now it's 4th. Oh, Christian McKay inside the left. Ryan, what a tackle. Who is that? I think that's Kobe Johnston. Brilliant defense. 5th and last, please. Oh, wow, he's put that way too far. He kicked that to Brisbane. And the Bulldogs are going to get a 7 tackle set here.
Oh, poor McGlucky. I think he saw that line coming up and he just sort of got a bit scared at the last moment. But I'll tell you what, it's been hard to crack the Bulldogs line and it's a testament to their defense. I think overall Captain Moana will be pleased with how the Dogs have played here tonight. They've nearly let this game slip away from them a few times, but at the end of the day, it's the result that matters, doesn't it?
Yes, it is. And so currently, the Dogs are pelting them. So definitely not what the Titans would have liked, as Kobe Johnston will get the offload. It's going to be 4th now. They are going to Go all the way back for Hellier. He's going to run straight through. Gets the offload to Kobe Johnston. And it's going to be 5th and last now. Oh, Hellier's going to get it back again. He puts in a deep kick. Down to Harris Andrews. We've seen what he can do. He stepped through one. Oh, but TTM says no, and he just swallows him. 2 minutes to go. I'm just praying right now for the Dogs.
2 hands away.
Yeah, Harris Andrews, he's doing a good job to keep the 9 to 18 alive, but you know, the Titans just struggling to find ground on this set. So, geez, unless someone can pull off something huge, I think this is going to remain a 19+ win for the Dogs.
As Liam Ryan gets the ball, but Oos Willis wraps him up. And you'd think now, and things might still happen in this last minute, but the Doggies should hold on to the ball. As Slugger almost breaks away from that tackle of Ben Cummins. And it's going to be first tackle here. Joseph Jackson going to almost go for a run himself. It's going to be second tackle now. They're going to go mobs for Kamene. Kamene met run on by McKay. He hasn't had the impact that Titans would have liked in this 15-minute stint at lock as Kobe Johnston straight through. Pass to Bruce Willis. The siren goes. And the Bulldogs are going to win by 19+.
Yeah, massive win from the Doggies here tonight. 40-20 victors on the road. And they've put a dagger in the hearts of the Titans faithful. They dropped to 3-7. The Dogs up to 6-4. But it was just a great game from them, capitalizing off the opportunities.
They still had 41% possession, though. Look at the possession.
Yeah.
They still had less possession. How does that work?
Oh, geez. I'll tell you what, I mean, if you're the Titans, that's not a good stat to look at considering the results at the end. But, yeah, Mark Lee, Liam Ryan, Harris Andrews over for the Titans. Tatata Maxwell with a hat-trick to his name. Mayava, Moana, Namana. Geez, all these R's. And Johnny Columbus all getting over for the Dogs. But, yeah, Tyrone, I'll let you break down these stats because that possession one, that's pretty
massive.
crazy to think.
It is pretty crazy to think. And while we look at that, the Dogs having more completions, but Titans having the better completion rate, still having the same amount of errors. They did concede more penalties. The Titans, though, and they made the most. They made around the same tackles, around the same missed tackles, around the same line rate. So really, stats-wise, it was a pretty even match. But the Doggies capitalized on more of their chances than the Titans did. As now we get to look at the individual stats, starting with the Gold Coast Titans and Mark Lee out the top of the list. 21 times, 3 line breaks, a try assist and a try. Liam Ryan up there as well, as per normal. Harris Andrews, 7 runs, 7 line breaks. So every time he got the ball, he looked very dangerous. What else do you have to say about these stats, Sonny?
Yeah, Harris Andrews had a blinder tonight. Tried to his name as well. I thought Luke Driscoll was solid here tonight as well, but McKay, the fan favourite, he was just a beast. 129 metres in his 57-minute stint, but those, these numbers just don't describe how well he was tonight. He was an absolute weapon, forcing turnovers and breaking open the line. He really kept the Titans in this game, particularly through the middle. Boston's McClucky getting over 100 run metres as well, but yeah, it just wasn't enough for the Titans here tonight, and we'll take a look at the Bulldogs stats, Tyrone.
Yes, we do take a look at the Bulldogs stats. TTM up the top of the list, over 200 run metres, 9 line breaks, and the hat-trick. Just a scintillating fullback performance. Moana having a good game as well, scoring, getting 27 tackles. Who else would you like to point out?
I've got to shout out to my halves. Daniel Hellier, he had a great game for my liking. His kicking game was on point, but there were times through the game where he just broke that line and wasn't scared to run it, try some little trick plays here and there. 4 try assists to his name as well. So, it was a big game from Daniel Hellier. Maybe his teammates helped him stat pad there, but yeah, I gotta give flowers to my fellow halves out there. So what a job by Hellier. But the whole Bulldogs team in general, there wasn't any bad performer. It was just a team performance, and that's what got them the win here tonight.
Yeah, definitely, and that'll sign us off. for round 10 of SRL football. Join us next week for more SRL action.